Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome back, guys. We are here for the weekend altcoin roundup. And the first one we're going to start with today is APE, and we're going to go down the list with FTM, MATIC, and Solana. So starting with the daily chart on APE, as you can see, we are consolidating in this rising channel. Unfortunately, on a daily time frame, we are hitting our resistance. Volume is decreasing and the resistance has started as we are hitting the 100 EMA right now. That is on a daily time frame. A little bit of a pullback now is to be expected. We do not want to see price go under $6.62, and that would be a good move for continuation to the upside. This little candle here has low volume, so let's hope for our daily to not lose under, let's say, $7. And as long as we hold above $7, we should continue and try a little bit higher. Ideally, I'm looking for the fib to get hit over here at around $8.25, and then we can see if we can hold that level and continue further to the next fib, or if we're gonna roll over. Long-term resistance is over here, which is around $11 and $12. So around $11 and $12 is where we ideally want to go after this consolidation breaks to the top side, kind of making a little inverse head and shoulder situation going on over here. So a little bit of a pullback, and then the shoulder to the upside would be what we would be looking for, something like this, with a little bit of a pullback here and rise it up. Then we can have price action come into this level, break out, and then make a measured move out of this consolidation into our next level of resistance, which is this $10-11. Okay, so that is APE. All right, now let's follow up with FTM. So for FTM, we are actually coming up a little bit into our resistance right now, doing a little bit of a channel, same thing as the other one, rising wedge or rising parallel channel. That's what you want to look at. See that like that. And then when we break out of it and then find some open and closes hourlies outside of it, we can look for higher. But keep in mind that over here, this 100 EMA and this resistance is both lining up. So we should probably be looking at some resistance as well as the top of this channel. All 3 points of confluence are coming in at around 43 to 47 cents. So don't be surprised with a little bit of resistance in that area for a little bit of a pullback. Ideally, right now, we do not want to see us close under 34 cents. Closing under 34 cents is gonna mean that we are basically losing the 21, and we can go and test into the low 30s, 29-cent range. Losing that level, we can initiate much further, a one-to-one extension out of this little channel. Something like that. Oh, didn't even draw it. Good stuff. Something like that. Outside of this channel, we can look for it to come down and test those levels right there, which is about 22 cents. Low 22 cents to 25 cents. We can see it come tap into that. If we can continue above and not close under the 21, well, I would just clone this and then expect us to basically test into this area, aka this next level fib, which is around 57 cents. Yeah, basically around 57 cents. So depending on how this daily closes, if we can continue to hold above 35 cents, we can look to slowly tap into the next resistance area, which is around 44 cents. Claiming this 44-cent area with daily open and closes above it, we can look next to the 52 to 55 cent range. All right, now let's move into MATIC. Looking at MATIC, volume is declining. We are slowly putting in a head and shoulder situation over here, almost getting ready to distribute, it seems, because the volume is subsiding. So if buyers don't step up to pick this up higher, we have tested our resistance right here, and it is becoming solid resistance around $1.01, and then we will be probably putting in a slight channel consolidation to see if we are gonna give it a bullish bounce or not. Something along the lines of that is what I would be looking for. Losing the 21 at around 85 cents, you can look for some support over here at 75, 76 cents. But losing this level, you will initiate the measured move. And I did that. Which is gonna be something around the lines of this. And then if we decide to hold this level, we decide to hold the 21 and we decide to actually claim outside of this channel going sideways and out, we can break up and test above the previous into this EMA around $1.11, and then test into our hard weekly resistance, which is $1.20 to $1.30 something. Okay, that's MATIC for you guys. And now let's go to Solana. Solana is actually not doing that bad. It's kind of way flat. It does not look as strong as the other assets. Let's just say that. Here's a double top. Okay, now you have a lower high being formed. So it's already going through a little bit of a distribution phase. I would put a channel like this over here. I mean, it's a slow sideways consolidation, but more than likely it's going to roll over and test the lows. So I'll leave that like that. If we can claim above $51, yeah, $51.50 with hourly opens and closes, we can look to test into our weekly resistance up here. But eventually we will be coming into this area sooner or later to test into this area. If we do lose outside of this channel, which already is seeming likely, well, you have a measured move. That was bad. That was bad. Like that, basically. This guy out of here. Measured move, breaking down into this negative point of control, basically this $25, $26 area. If we can actually hold this level, if we can hold above the 21 and break out, then we can obviously test into this range, which is where the 100 EMA and this fib around $51.50 will be coming into. Obviously, your first sign will be hourly open and closes above $47. You can look into that $51 range. But if we start showing weakness here and we start having hourly open and closes under $39.50, I would be looking for us to test into this $34.60 range, kind of making like a triangle. And then once the triangle base breaks down, so say we have hourly open and closes under $37, well, then you're looking for the measured move to the bottom to test this low. And if we can hold this low, that'd be great. But if we break down under $26.30 with hourly open and closes underneath, then we're looking for much lower levels. And we'll come to that when we come to that. But as of right now, lots of liquidity has been taken. It should be looking to poke up a little bit higher to stop out some shorts as well. So all the liquidity to the downside is almost gone. The liquidity now to the upside is what seems most likely the next level. And then we can look for our resistance at the first level, which is around 78.5 cents. And then we can look at 78.5 cents. That's the 786. The 51.50 range. And then we can look at the 66.80 range to $72.20 range. So that's Solana for you guys. All right, guys, let's see how the next week goes. This is the daily roundup for your altcoins on the weekend. We will see how the week progresses and follow up next week. And if you guys have any questions or concerns, please leave it in the section below. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the bell button for notifications so you guys get these real-time updates to use to your advantage. And then also, if you have any questions or concerns or other assets you would like me to cover, leave it in the comment section below and I will get back to you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for your time, guys. Have a great weekend. I'll talk to you guys soon. Be safe.